12 minutes passing 9 o'clock. Welcome back to a great day, and also welcome back to the show. Good friends of ours, and I know it says Lovin Local, but we obviously love local. We also love these two folks here. We have Galen and Michelle Peterson are here from Decked Outside. One of the greatest companies in this town was Decked Outside, and earlier, it was about a month ago. We start talking about the fact that you guys aren't going to be there.
We aren't. Things have progressed very rapidly, suddenly, unexpectedly. We were approached by a friend of ours who's a commercial broker. Habitat for Humanity was looking for a West Side location for Restore, which they operate a couple of in the metro area right now, and they wanted to know if we would be interested in selling our building.
So they made you a deal you couldn't refuse.
Well, yeah. Eventually.
Yeah. See, people are wondering what in the world happened. This is what in the world happened. Now, before we continue on, got contacted from someone yesterday afternoon because we talked about the fact that you were going to be on today, yesterday on the program, and they go, "Oh, we heard this before. I remember driving up and down Urbandale Drive, seeing the Rec Room Plus going out of business side. We've seen this before. What's the deal? What's the difference between this and what happened before?"
Well, obviously there's a huge difference. At one time, the company that we operated formerly, Rec Room Plus, had 5 locations in the Midwest. We had stores in Lincoln, Nebraska, Omaha, Nebraska, Des Moines, and Milwaukee. And we were in the process of closing down a couple of our stores. The economy, quite frankly, was not good at the time. We went through whatever that Great Recession thing was that we went through. So we had a store closing sale, and we held it in all of our locations. Even though at the time we were only closing a couple of them, we needed to liquidate a tremendous amount of our inventory because we were not going to have the same size and scope that we had. So that's the difference.
That's the difference.
That's the difference.
So Michelle, let's talk about the doors aren't closed yet.
No.
What's happening right now at Decked Outside?
Well, we do have to get out of the building quickly so that Habitat can start their renovation. So until the end of September, we're trying to liquidate as much as we can in the setting that we have, which is a lot more conducive to doing business than out of a warehouse. So we've got some great things going on for sale right now, and groups, and we're going to start bringing out some things that we do find in the warehouse that are scratch and dent and one-of-a-kinds soon as we make some more room on the floor.
Okay, and you said this would be about a month-long process?
Yeah, we've got another few weeks to be in our present location, and we're kind of sweeping out the corners of both the store and the warehouse, and all of the things that we kind of say, ooh, why did we buy that? That was Michelle's.
Okay. All right, now for people
who a Michelle sale.
For people who haven't been out there, what type of things are we talking about? Because I know at our place we have things that we bought at your joint, and they last like this table here.
Thank you.
But what type of things do you have?
Well, first of all, in terms of general quality, for 20 years we've just refused to compromise, and we don't have to be very politically correct anymore. We just refuse to sell the junk. And so customers that we have had going way back to the beginning, one of them, as a matter of fact, is going to be on the show tomorrow talking with you. Been a great customer, and we sell very high quality, high end, if you will.
It's the top of the line. It really is.
Products, and our business has metamorphized, if that's a word. We have become primarily outdoor furnishers of patio furniture and outdoor environments, fireplaces, pergolas, kitchen islands, and then a lot of grills and smokers in the last few years. as we made our hobby and our passion into more of a part of our business. So we have all of those items. We still have a few indoor items, things like bar stools, and there's a couple of pool tables left.
You have any bars left?
Have a couple of bars left. Yep.
Really nice bars.
Yep, thank you. And so, all of the things that we have had over the last 20 years, it's the same quality. We haven't compromised that. And as Michelle said, we do have some mistakes and some scratch and dent and some things that we probably wish we wouldn't have gotten, but now it's an opportunity. Somebody can use it, hopefully, and they're going to get a great deal if they want it.
Well, let's talk about sales, because I hear sale and my ears perk up and I get excited. What kind of sales are we talking about?
Well, we're deeply discounting a lot of the groups, high quality first run items that we stocked up on earlier in the year. We typically don't plan on being out of inventory for the outdoor world until September, October, because fire pits are a big part of our business, and that's when we use them. So when this all came about, we still had purchased for the year, so we've got quite a bit of inventory of that type of thing. And you're seeing 30 to 40% discounts right off the bat, and we're doing another 10 up to 25% off of those. Once we start getting some of those corners swept out, you'll see 70% discounts on a lot of things.
Okay.
All right, but you have plenty of outdoor like tables and that type of thing too?
It's getting to be less and less, but right now the store still looks good. But
so the store still looks somewhat full when you walk in?
It does.
Okay.
So
yeah, we're not down to the dregs,
Right.
so we still have choices. And they're complete sets. They're sets that were purchased and designed to go together. That will change over the next few weeks. There will be, well, that table doesn't really go with those chairs, but that's what we have left.
Right.
So
now, when can we go visit your place? What are the hours?
and how often should we come back? Is if you're digging out of the warehouse, like
That's
I
true.
love knowing that you have high quality products, but I love a good deal because I don't make a whole lot of money. If I want an opportunity to get one of those pieces that I would probably cherish, do I come back every week? Do I wait until the end of September? When should I be coming out?
believe it or not, Jackie, I mean, we change the floor daily. Things go. And as they go, we replace them with something else. So, for those real true bargain hunters, they need to check with us on a regular basis.
Okay.
And keep coming back in. We have a lot of people that have been coming in asking for fire pits. And at this point, until we get through our, as Michelle said, first run merchandise, we don't know that we have any extra fire pits to sell.
Right.
So we're selling them in groups presently. But we're sure that at some point that may change, and there may be fire pits, an opportunity to buy just a fire pit or an oddball, if you will.
And you don't mind if people just swing in, kind of
Love to see
floor,
it.
see
We'll do
what
a
might be
lap.
out there
Yeah,
today.
absolutely.
Treasure hunt.
Michelle, tell everybody where you guys are located.
4033 Northwest Urbandale Drive in Urbandale, Iowa. And it's just 2 blocks north of the intersection of Douglas and 100.
And when are you open? What hours you're open? What days of the week?
We're open 7 days a week. The website will reflect our current store hours, which have been our regular store hours all year long, Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, with the exception of Wednesday. We close at 5, 10 to 5 on Saturday, and noon to 4 on Sunday.
Got it. All right. Well, we're sorry to see you guys go.
Hey, we've been a big part of this show.
You've been a heck of a supporter of our program, but where are we going to get our frog mats from now? That's what I want to know.
Stock up.
Okay, so yeah, stock up on frog mitts. If you like grilling and small stuff on the grill, go over and check out Decked Outside. Get this a bunch of it because this guy has it.
It's just really been a pleasure.
No, it's been a pleasure
working with you guys. We mean that sincerely. You guys have just been great friends, and this station is special, and we love what you do here.
Well, thank you.
very
And good luck with what you guys are maybe heading to next.
Well, we'll
Never know.
We don't know what that is exactly, but maybe we'll be back at some point to let you know.
There you go. That works. Thank you, sir.
Thank you
Give me a
so
hug, you big
much.
lug.